Good morning, everybody. Today is Sunday and we're in Lucerne, Switzerland. I'm getting ready right now because we're going up to a hotel called the Bergenstock. It's the most luxurious hotel in Lucerne. My birthday present was this spa day at this hotel. So we're gonna go there and swim in the pools. They have like infinity pools that are indoor, but they go into like outdoor. But we're getting ready right now. It's like, I think 11 something. We slept in today because we were so tired. Yesterday we were traveling for literally like 24 hours straight. We are super tired, and then when we landed in Switzerland, we had to take an hour and something train ride to Lucerne, which is where we are now. And so when we got here yesterday, finally like to our Airbnb, it was probably like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock or something. And we just went and got some coffee and walked around. We are staying like right by the lake, which is beautiful. I'll show you guys in a second. But I didn't vlog yesterday because I just wanted to enjoy the day, and I was honestly just so tired. I wasn't really in the mood to, but definitely want to film the rest of the days that we're here because it's so beautiful, and I know we're just going to do so many fun things. So we have the windows open right now, and there's a marathon going on. Our Airbnb host was telling us about it when we got here yesterday, and apparently it's a really big deal.
The Swiss Marathon.
It's the Swiss Marathon. There's a bunch of people outside just like on the streets watching, and then you can see people running by from our window. We're in a very like centrally located part of the city, so we have like walkable access to everything basically. So we're at the hotel now, and we're gonna go to the spa, but we're gonna get something to eat first because we have not eaten anything yet today. We just went through this Sproya Bridge. Give us some history, Will.
All the paintings on it commemorating the Black Death.
So we just went over that. We just walked through a shopping area as well, and I got some stuff at H&M. I got a pair of jeans, so actually I only got one thing, but I was looking at this shirt, but I decided not to get it. And then we went to Kiko, which is a cosmetics store in Europe that is really nice. I really like their makeup and lip glosses, and I got a lip gloss for my professional makeup kit that I use for weddings and stuff like that. Fun fact, you can actually drink out of these fountains. Like, you can fill your water bottles up with them. The water is so pure from the Alps. Trees are all changing colors, which I was hoping would happen while we were here. We just noticed up there, it looks like there's like a castle and a wall.
There's two. You see the staircase to get.
So this funicular that we're on is taking us up a big hill to a hotel, and apparently you can walk around the hotel, and then like there's like trails and stuff that you can walk on around as well that are supposed to be really pretty, like through the trees. And I thought it would be pretty since all the leaves have changed. And then there's like a restaurant and stuff too, but we probably won't go there because we just had lunch. Will's a little afraid of heights. This is how steep it is. Okay, so we just got off the funicular and this is what we see. Not really sure how you get into the hotel. I guess it's right here. Oh yeah, it's the Chateau Gouche. This little building is cute. I love all these little cute. This is the hotel. It's really pretty. It looks like a castle. Is that Mount Riggy?
Yeah, it's in the clouds.
And there's the hotel. Yesterday, we were in Bern all day and I did not vlog. I didn't vlog when we were in Bern yesterday, which is the capital of Switzerland. We were with one of my friends that I met back home. She came to get her hair and makeup done by me while she was an exchange student, and that's how we met. So she is back here now, and she knew we were going to be here, and she was like, come to Bern and I'll show you around. And so it was so much fun. She showed us basically just everything that was worth seeing and kind of just told us about things that we wouldn't have known without her. We did that all day. It was like a day trip because it was like an hour and 20-minute train ride from Lucerne. Once we got there, we walked around for a few hours, then met up with her, and then we spent several more hours with her. And then by the time we got back, it was probably almost 8 o'clock, and then we just kind of hung out the rest of the night, and I was just so tired. I did not want to vlog when I got home. This is so pretty. I feel like I'm in Twilight. Just surrounded by trees. So we're back up by the hotel now, and it's supposed to stop raining around 5, which is perfect because then we can come back out, have some dinner. We have reservations tonight. What is the restaurant called?
House.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Zun House. And apparently they have really good fondue, and Switzerland is known for their cheese and their cheese fondue. So they'll give you stuff to dip in it, like bread, potatoes, other stuff. Will is really excited to try that, so that's why we're going there tonight, because he really wanted to try that while we were here. Sure. Will's gonna... No, turn it the other way, because it's for YouTube. So in the fall, Switzerland is very rainy, and we didn't know that when we booked our trip. We actually thought it was going to just be like, oh, really pretty leaves. It'll be like fall weather, so not too hot to walk around, because in Europe you're walking around all day long everywhere, so it's better if it's a little bit colder so that you're not like sweating everywhere you go. But we didn't realize that it rained a lot in Switzerland in the fall, so we've just kind of been making the best of it. It really hasn't rained that much so far since we've been here. It rained a lot yesterday when we were in Bern, but this is the first time it has started raining today, and it's like barely anything. We don't even need umbrellas. But that's why I wore my hair back today, because yesterday I wore it down and it looked terrible because it got so wet. But we had to buy a umbrella at the train station because we forgot to pack one. Well, I forgot to pack one. I should have double checked my list, but I didn't. But if you need an umbrella while you're in Switzerland, they have them at the kiosks at the train station. It's a little store called Kiosk. They have like gum, snacks, magazines, umbrellas. So yeah, but yeah, in the fall, if you're planning on coming, just expect rain. It's gonna happen most likely. The first couple of days we were here, it was really pretty, and then we had rain yesterday, like I said. It's only supposed to rain for like 2 or 3 hours today, and then tomorrow it's not supposed to rain. So we're gonna go up to that mountain over there or a different mountain. There's 2 like big ones in Lucerne that you can go up. There's Regi and then Pilatus, and we're gonna do Pilatus, I think. So I'll definitely vlog that tomorrow. What are you smiling at?
Yeah, that's not quite how you say it. Pilatus.
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 But yeah, that's just a little rundown. I haven't done much talking at all for this vlog yet, so I wanted to give a little background on what we're doing. But we're really loving Lucerne. I'm gonna do a quick outfit of the day also right now. So these jeans and these boots are from, I got these specifically for the trip. They're waterproof. I forget what these boots are, but I'll link them down below because they're really cute and comfortable and they're great for rain. And then my top is just a cashmere sweater that I borrowed from my mom. And then this jacket is, I believe, Liz Claiborne, and it's vintage. I got it on Etsy. It's really cute. It has like shoulder pads and it's water resistant, so it's great for the rain. It has a wool insert, so it's warm. A big wool coat is key for cold Europe trips. Anyways, we're gonna get going and I'll talk to you later. We're back at the Airbnb. We just stopped by the grocery store and I wanted to show you guys what we got. So I got some pears. The pears here are really good. All the produce here is very good. It's very fresh. I got some dried figs as like a little treat because I love these. I got some chickpeas, which I can add to like salads because we have been eating some meals here in our Airbnb. And I got this little Swiss mug at the grocery store because it was like $4 and I thought it was really cute. I got some frozen broccoli. It's like a tricolor mix. Then I got bananas for snacks or oatmeal. And my husband got this sandwich. So he got this roast beef sandwich. The grocery stores here make a lot of like ready-made food and their stuff is like really fresh and good. So he got this sandwich because he got another one the other day and liked it. I got some lettuce, got some tomatoes, and I got some apples. And then I went to H&M and I got a pair of jeans. These are so cute. I didn't know if I was gonna find a pair that I would like, but I actually really love these. They're the straight regular fit mid-waist. And then we went to Kiko, which is a makeup shop, and they have these throughout Europe, but you can buy some of their stuff on Ulta in America, but it's a little bit more expensive, I think. It's cheaper here, I think. But I got this color 05 in the 3D Hydro Gloss, and I got this one for my professional makeup kit for using on brides and stuff. It's really pretty for a nude lip. It looks really pink, but it's pretty sheer. So I got that. I actually have one of these of my own at home, so I didn't get myself any. That's it for today. That's pretty much all we bought while we were out, and we had a really fun day, and we're gonna eat a snack and then go out to dinner soon.
Okay.
Okay, trying fondue for the first time.
It's too hot. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth.
Okay.
I heard you need to let it cool off.
What did you think?
It's good. Yeah, I think I want to get a few pieces.
Yeah. Then we have with the nuts cream here, the pony.
Okay, so Will got a pumpkin chocolate from this little chocolate shop. Try it. Let me see the inside. Or did you eat the whole thing?
There's like a cream inside.
Oh. Is it flavored like anything? Like pumpkin?
It's crunchy.
Oh. This is the place that we just went in. It's the confiserie. Pyramid. They make like the most beautiful, like, look at that. It's like a ghost inside of a pumpkin, and all of that is chocolate. And these like fruit shaped chocolates. And there's like a ton of different Halloween ones. Now explain what this is. How do you say it? Okay, what is it?
It's like a spiced wine, like cinnamon. It's served hot. It's a holiday drink.
Okay.
It's alcoholic.
So I haven't really shown you guys at night, but this is the tower, the chapel bridge. We usually walk through here every night. It's just really pretty, and it's a quick way for us to get back home. And it's just like a nice scenic view at night.
See where we ate dinner.
You can see Lucerne. That building right there is where we just ate dinner. And there's lots of like historical paintings. And it's just a really long bridge that goes all the way across the river. So we're just walking back now, and we're gonna watch a Halloween movie tonight because today's Halloween. And I keep forgetting because it doesn't really seem like it, because not that many people celebrate here, I think. People do go out and trick-or-treat when they're little. My friend yesterday that showed us around, she was telling us about how Halloween works here, and people do celebrate, but it's not like America. Like you'll see like a few pumpkins here and there as you walk around the city, but it's not really decorated or anything for the most part. I don't know how much you guys are going to be able to hear me because it's windy up here, but we just got to the top of Mount Riggy, and you can take a train all the way up to get here, or you can take a boat and then a train, or a boat and a cable car, or a train and a cable car or something. We did the boat and then the train. So we were on the boat for like an hour and then the train for 30 minutes, and the view is really pretty all the way up. This is what you see. We're not all the way up at the top yet. We still have to go up that hill, but we just stopped here first to see the views. It's very cold. I definitely didn't dress warmly enough. I wore this cotton sweater, but I should have worn like cashmere or wool. And I would definitely recommend wearing like sweatpants or fleece-lined leggings with sweatpants on top, because I'm just wearing jeans and I'm definitely not warm enough. Alright guys, I'm looking a little windblown because it was so windy up there. I haven't vlogged since we were up there because it was really cold and I forgot to bring gloves, so my hands were like freezing off. But we're a little bit further down the mountain. We've just been walking down. There's like a little trail and there's just amazing views everywhere, as you can see. But every so often, like every 10 minutes or so, we pass another train station, so we can kind of just hop on whenever we're ready to go all the way back down into the city. But we're just enjoying it right now because the sun's out. Will just said it smells like Christmas trees. There's all these beautiful pine trees behind me. I feel like I'm in Twilight. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look over there.
What?
The mountains and then that beautiful tree, the sunlight hitting them. This is just so beautiful. If you are at all thinking about going to Switzerland, do it. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit when it's not as windy. Okay guys, we're in Lauterbrunnen now. We took a train here this morning and it's so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys. We just got here like probably 30-40 minutes ago. We put our stuff down in our Airbnb and then we just kind of sat for a minute, ate a snack. We thought it was going to be really rainy and gross when we got here today, and like it's calling for rain basically every day we're here, so we are really excited that there's good weather right now. It's snowing up in the mountains. It's supposed to snow later this evening, but for now we have some sunlight and it's not raining, so we're gonna get out and explore a little bit. I don't think we're doing anything too crazy, but we're just gonna like go for some walks, maybe do like an easy hike because I'm not dressed for like a full-on hike. And then, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, look. And then tomorrow we'll probably, you know, figure out some kind of activity of what we're gonna do. I have like a whole itinerary of stuff that I had found for us to do before we came here, so we're probably just gonna like look at that tonight and figure out what we're gonna do. There's like a big excursion that you can do here that a lot of tourists do. It's called Jungraujoch, and it's basically the top of Europe, and you can see like it's the highest train station in Europe, and you can like see amazing mountain views, of course. But I mean, if you look up there, you can see how stormy there's like a big snowstorm up there.
I think this
and then it's like sunny over there.
It's right there.
What?
The saddle. Yeah. It's literally that mountain behind you.
Okay, so the mountain behind me is...
No, back, like way back.
So anyways, we're gonna go walk along and see what we find. I think we're kind of headed towards town. There's like a little stream right here. So beautiful. I can't believe we're here.
The waterfall.
Waterfall. Right there. So that right there is Jungraujoch, which I would think it would be up there because that looks higher. Little flower boxes on the bridge. So cute. Okay, so this is the waterfall that we're going to right now. It's called Starbuck Fall. We're gonna go over this bridge. Okay, we're headed up to the waterfall, and I'm wearing all white pants and shoes, so pray for me. Hey guys, we're in Wangen, or Wengen. It's a W, but it's pronounced like a V. And we just found these little sheep. They're so
They're all
cute.
looking at you. Look at them.
Look at this one. They're adorable. Look at those little ones laying there. So this is like a cable car that you can ride on, and look how high it goes up. It goes like all the way up there. And then it's starting to get a little cloudy right there, but then over there it's clear. It's so pretty up here. It's a little bit cold.
It's cold.
Feels like winter. Okay guys, so we just got home and I realized I never really film at night when we get back from doing stuff. We just got home a few minutes ago. I don't know what time it is. It's 5:18 and we went to Wengen and it was really pretty. A lot of stuff was closed because we're kind of here in the off season right now. It doesn't start back up until like December 6th, so a lot of the like stores and restaurants and stuff are closed, but there's some that was open. But we mainly just went up there kind of to see the views and it was beautiful. And now we're back home and we're gonna eat dinner here tonight. We went to the grocery store. I always find it interesting to see what grocery stores in other countries are like, but this one's kind of smaller, so you're not going to get like the best idea. I should have filmed more when we were in Lucerne, but I didn't think of it. And usually when we're in the grocery store, we're just like quickly trying to get stuff and then leave. Also, my hair looks bad right now because I just took it out of a clip, so this part's still like slicked down, but we just went and got a few things because the grocery stores are not open on Sundays. So tomorrow's Saturday, so we just figured we'd get some stuff for the next couple days. So I'm gonna make pasta tonight for Will, and then I'm not sure what I'm making yet, but I'll show you what we got at the store. So this is the refrigerator. It literally just looks like a cabinet, but Will got this. What is this, apple juice? Yeah, so we got apple juice. Our Airbnb host gave us a bunch of these little like cream packets because there's coffee here, these little like Nespresso pods. The machine is in here. And then he also gave us chocolate to like put in our coffee or just eat, I guess. I bought this tea at the store because sometimes the Airbnbs will provide tea. I don't think this one did because I looked earlier. There's just like instant coffee and hot chocolate. Oh, there's hot chocolate. Babe, there's hot chocolate.
You gonna make me some?
Oh, I wonder if this is the kind you can have with, just make with water because we don't have milk. There's like a little fondue maker up there. Anyways, back to the grocery haul. So Will got 2 sandwiches, and a lot of the grocery stores have these like pre-made sandwiches that you can buy that are actually like good. They're not like crappy, you know, like what you would think. Like in America, you're not gonna get sandwiches this good, like just in the refrigerator section at the grocery store. I brought these tomatoes from our last place. I got some grapes. I got a bunch of apples, 2 different kinds, and then orange, some potatoes. Will got this salad also to eat one day. It's like a sweet potato harvest bowl salad. And then I just got like lettuce and some vegetables. And then I got some frozen veggies. And then we got some rice. I just got this wild rice mix. And then this is the pasta that I'm gonna make tonight for Will. It's actually, the pasta here is just so much better. And then this is some trail mix that we got, just like different nuts and dried fruit. This is the sauce we're using for Will's pasta. We had this in Lucerne too, and it was good. Was it good?
Yeah, but you got pesto.
Yeah, I also got pesto for Will to have one night. And actually, I just realized this is vegan pesto. Yeah, and then some bananas. I like to get them on the more ripe side for making oatmeal and stuff. And then Will got these chips, these like paprika chips. And that's pretty much all we got for now. So now I'm gonna do a quick little tour of our Airbnb because I forgot to do one of our last place. I need to remember to do them like when we first arrive before we like make a mess, but I didn't think of it until just now, and our stuff is already kind of like spread out, but it's not too bad. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys now before it gets worse. Okay, so you walk in the door and the bathroom is right here. Not anything super interesting, but there's a washer and dryer, which is nice. We may use that, maybe not. And then there's like some closets here. There's a little like entryway. This is the bedroom. There's a cute little plant, and then just very minimal like designs, which I really like. Very simple, clean. And then there's a closet here where we can put our stuff. I put a few of my things in here. And then there's views. The views are amazing out here, but it's probably dark now. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. You can kind of see. I'll show you guys the views in the morning, but this is like the main living area. So there's the couch where Will is, and then the table. Kitchen is over here. And then this out here is a little patio, and there's some there's like a table and chairs that you can eat at, and then a little like lounge sofa thing right there. And then of course like the mountain views, but you can't really see right now because it's getting dark. And then yeah, and then the TV. Okay, so we're making some hot chocolate with this vegan hot chocolate, but we'll just put some cream from the fridge in there because we only had water, so he kind of just is adding some of that in. And I'm making some wild rice right now and some potatoes, and then I'm gonna make some veggies, and then the pasta is going in here.
It might be good for me that I don't get to watch.
Good morning, everybody. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so we're in our backyard right now, and this is the view. And then this way. And then we have like a grill and a table and this little comfy chair. You can actually pull that out like into the grass right there. We're gonna go to a town called Lucerne. You have to take a cable car up, which is basically like a giant gondola that you ride on a wire basically. So we're doing that first. It's supposed to be pretty cold up there, like 25 degrees and snowing. So I don't know how long we're gonna stay up there. If it's too cold or wet, we might come back down. We have to go now for the bus. Another thing really quick, these shoes are from Solomon and they're like trail running / hiking shoes. Okay, so I haven't really filmed since we got up to Lucerne, but it's so beautiful and there's so much snow. We went to a little cafe and got some tea and coffee. Just gotta show you this view behind me. But it's starting to get windy and there's like a wind warning, so we're gonna go back down so we don't get stuck up here. But we just walked around for probably 30 minutes or so, and all the little shops are closed. There was like 1 or 2 gift shops that was open, but otherwise everything's closed. So I mean, the views are great, but besides the views, there's really nothing to do up here besides like walk and go for trail hikes and stuff. But it's so like muddy and stuff from like the snow melting up here that, oh my gosh, a bunch of snow just fell out of the tree. And anyways, we can't stay up here because of the wind warning or whatever. We're almost back to the cable car and we're gonna take that back down to Lauterbrunnen. Elevator, and now we're going up to the top because it only drops you off like
At the 6th waterfall.
at the 6th waterfall. So we're going up to the 10th and then we'll walk down from there to see all of them. This is actually terrifying. Like, we're in like a giant cave and there's just all these waterfalls and it's so high. It's scary. There's all these little lookout points where you can see, oh my gosh. Whoa. This is wild. The water is so blue. It's like clear. light blue. I'm scared to get close to the edge. That's scary. It's a huge drop. I'm not going anywhere near that. This is Will's sandwich, and he got hot chocolate. We're at Airtime Cafe. And what kind of sandwich is it?
Just ham and cheese.
Okay, so this is his lunch. It's literally like 3-something in the afternoon. And he also got a cinnamon roll, but
To go.
yeah, we haven't eaten like anything today because we've been so busy. Okay, so for dinner tonight, we're eating at our place again. There's not a lot of restaurants in town, so this is a really simple salad. It's lettuce, and then I shredded up some carrot, trying to get to it because it all like fell down to the bottom. But I have like some shredded carrot, and then tomatoes and chickpeas, and then I put this balsamic dressing on it that I brought with me. And then making some rice. This is like a wild rice mix. This is Will's dinner. It's like kale, sweet potato. We added some rice to it, and then there's like goat cheese, and then we don't really know what the red stuff is.
It's beets.
It's beets? Okay. Hi guys, it is Sunday and it's about 12 o'clock now. We just got to Interlaken, sorry. And we're walking down this little path by the water. It's really pretty. Also, please forgive my appearance today. I didn't really do my hair. I just put it half up, half down because it's raining all day today and I knew my hair would just fall flat anyways. Will really wants me to show you the water.
Look how blue it is.
It's really pretty. It reminds me of when we were in Bern. Tomorrow we are gonna do Jungraujoch, which is, Will, can you explain it? Because you know more of the history behind it and all of the information.
It's the highest railway in Europe. It's the highest point you can get to by a train.
Yeah,
Which is like 2 miles high, 11,000 something feet.
So there's basically like a whole like thing up there. There's like an ice palace that you can go in. It's basically like this huge like place with all these ice sculptures and stuff, and then there's the Lindt chocolate store, and there's like a gift shop and a restaurant, or a few restaurants, I don't know. And it's kind of a journey to get up there. It takes about an hour or so, and we're gonna do that tomorrow morning because we're finally supposed to get some sun in the morning. Wow, this is just so pretty right here, all the colors. So we're gonna do that tomorrow morning, and that is gonna be our last day in Lauterbrunnen. And then on Tuesday, we're gonna go to, oh, there's a little dog coming, hold on. Okay, we got interrupted because there was a dog coming, but we are going on Tuesday to Zurich, which is a big city, and that's where we're flying out of on Wednesday morning to go home. And that's where we flew into as well. When we first got here, we landed in Zurich and then immediately got on a train and went to Lucerne. So we have to go back there to go home. So we're just exploring Interlaken today because it's raining and there's not a lot to do in Lauterbrunnen, as I said yesterday, because everything is pretty much closed. And then also today is Sunday, so a lot of stuff is closed because of that as well. In Switzerland, people just really rest on Sundays and a lot of stuff is closed. So that's kind of why we are here today, because we figured there would be more to do here in this town. And it was only a 20-minute train ride from Lauterbrunnen, so it's going to be super easy for us to get back and forth, and we can kind of just see what there is here for one day. It's not too cold here. I would say it's probably 50. So I'm warm, like I feel good, but yeah, we're just gonna see. We don't have like an exact plan of what we're gonna do here because we just like kind of last minute decided like a night or two ago that we were gonna come here. But we're just gonna kind of walk around the city, see what there is. There's actually a castle like up at the top of one of these mountains somewhere. It's a little further back. We saw it earlier. So gonna go ahead and walk around and I'll show you guys what we end up seeing. We just came across this park. This is the view behind me. We just found this little market. It's probably like a weekend thing, I'm guessing, like a Sunday market. What is this, onions? Some clothes. It's like a brewery. It's cute. So we're just gonna go sit in here, get something to eat, and just kind of wait. Hopefully the rain will die down a little bit. I just had some roasted chestnuts, and we're gonna see what kind of food they have here. So we just had lunch a few minutes ago. We've just been kind of wandering around. There's a really pretty like rose garden right here. We've been kind of like looking around for stuff to do. There's not a lot going on here today because it's Sunday. There isn't as much to do here as there is in Lucerne, I feel like. There's a lot of outdoor stuff you can do here, especially in the summertime. We're probably just gonna walk around a little more. I'll update you guys if we end up doing anything else. We're walking back to our Airbnb now, and I realized that I haven't filmed this part of our walk home, and it's so pretty. There's this beautiful stream. It's such a pretty blue color. Since it's cloudy, you can't really tell as much, but I'll definitely film it tomorrow because the sun's gonna be out. There we go. So it's just so beautiful, and this goes like a really long way. You can't even see, but it's literally like clear. Like the water is this light blue, beautiful clear color. Very cloudy. You can't even really see the mountains in the distance besides these two. And then this is the other side of the bridge. Will's gonna walk down to the water. And like, look at the cloud, you guys. It's crazy. I went to bed earlier last night. Definitely gonna do that again tonight because we're waking up early tomorrow morning to go to Jungraujoch, and I'm really excited for that because we've been talking about it for so long since we booked this trip, and it should be pretty cool. Okay guys, we made it to the top of Jungraujoch. I filmed a little bit of the process coming up, but I was a little anxious, so I didn't film everything. You can stamp your passport. Will just did his. Yeah, you can do mine. We bought some oxygen tanks to help us with the altitude. It's really kind of slippery, which I watched some YouTube videos before we came here, and it said that the snow is kind of slippery. But oh my god, the view. Is that real ice?
It's real. Feel it. It's so smooth that you aren't melting. It's not melting at all. Like,
Should I do it? Why does it feel like Christmas in here? It's reminding me of the Hershey's Chocolate Factory tour at Hershey Park. This one has pretty pictures on it. These have like fruits in them. They gave us a little chocolate. It's getting a little windy, actually very windy. So we were just out there and it was so windy that I almost fell down. Like it was like pushing me. And there was so much snow blowing. Just like
60 or 70
70 mile an hour winds probably. Okay guys, I just want to update you. We are in Interlaken. We just stopped here for a little while today after Jungraujoch, and we just went to a restaurant. But yeah, it's just a beautiful day in the sun and we're walking through the park. It's so festive and adorable. What are you doing here?
It's where you can sit if you get food.
In a cute little Christmas shop looking for an ornament. Will we find one? Probably not. We've had such a hard time finding like a good Switzerland ornament. So we thought we'd come in and look. It smells amazing in here. Okay, these are all the options.
They're just like local.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any Switzerland ones. I never get to go into Zara, so I'm so excited. I haven't been to Zara in like a year. We're gonna look at some clothes for Will. I love this sweater for the holidays. It's so cute. This one's really cute too, with like a matching skirt. Literally a full grocery store in this mall. This mall is 3 levels. And there's just like tons of stores.